most construction projects, like if you're involved in a large construction project, I mean, you got more than you can get done in a day or a week or a month. And if you allow all of it to collapse on you in a moment, it's crushing. But to do the next mile is just, focus on what you can focus on right now. You're going to get this done. You're taking the next bite. And I think A-teamers have a way of breaking problems down into component parts that allow them to do very large things. So they have a way of bringing logic to bear to say, these are the component parts. This is the way I'm going to get from A to B. They make a plan and then they carry it out and they bring the people around them along. So
I want to talk about crabs for a minute. Let me just cut in here real quick. All right.
That is quite the cut in.
You're welcome.
Great segue.
Thank you. So think of a bucket full of crabs. When one crab attempts to climb out of the container, the others instinctively reach up, pulling it back down. And because of that, it prevents any of the crabs from getting out. They're just always keeping the others in the bucket, right? And so people who exhibit envy or resentment or hostility towards those who achieve success or attempt to improve their circumstances. And so you start thinking through this. A-teams, they don't really exhibit this. They're not trying to beat the other people down around them so that they can get a leg up. And so what's really interesting is when you go down a layer and you start looking at B, C team, that stuff starts happening is because they're starting to step on each other to get to that next rung. And so when we're talking about A teams and B teams, that's one thing. Like you were talking about, or you both were talking about, was it's the ability to level up the people around you, not push them down.
Well, I'd say it's you versus you, right? Like if you can't, as a dad, there's only so much I can tell my kids that they're going to listen. They watch what I do. If I tell them to be in control, but I'm not, my words are words. Like if I can't, I'm in my 40s and I can't maintain emotional control. How do I expect an 8 or a 10-year-old to do that, right? And so they watch what you do, and you have to literally lead by example every single day. Mm-hmm. The same thing is true on a job site or in the office or wherever. Like you have to lead by example, but it's you versus you, not you versus anybody else. Like, are you being your best self? Are you doing your best job? I don't know. I mean, everybody knows what their best is.